Hey guys, it's Jim at Pokemon here, and look what we got. We got PSA returns number 12. It just came in. It was actually, I think, like 10 pounds or so. This would be 84 cards, pretty big submission, and we're going to go in and bust this open. Oh yeah, this is pretty exciting. Take all this crap out. It's actually packed pretty well this time. We got 5 lovely boxes. So again, PSA submission number 12. You can see we got the 5 boxes there. We're going to start off with box 1. And I cannot wait to bust in here. So the cards in this submission, we got Hisoka. I think he sent off 30 cards. Then my buddy Drew from Canada, he sent off, I think he sent off like 14 cards. And Drew had some cool cards, and Hisoka had a bunch of EXs and the whole shabam. All right, so you can see that. I always wonder what these are. Like, see on top, looks like there's like little air bubbles and stuff. I don't know if anyone knows anything about that or what, but cool. We got the new labels. Oh no, sorry guys. Hopefully that wasn't one of y'all's cards. The new labels here. You can see on the back right away what the cert number is. Got the thick case and all that. Here we go. It's gonna be a surprise. Let's do this. The first card up. Nice, dude, man, that's a good grade. Jim Mint 10, Southern Islands Mew. I bought this card from the Charizard Authority a long time ago. So this card's actually Drew's. Dude, this is a great grade. The one I had, I paid quite a bit for it, but I know a lot of people have sent these off. They've got 9s, but dude, that is an awesome start for you right there, man. Next card up. PSA 9, Vileplume, Southern Islands. That's the last reverse holo in the set. And I didn't send off any duplicates in this submission, so I know whose cards are whose. Slowking, PSA 9. Dude, getting that Mew, man, that's just like, to start off with that's a killer grade to start off with. So I didn't mix anything up, so I can, do 10s and 9 stacks and sort out for you guys later. PSA 8, Meryl. Okay, it's a little off-center down here at the bottom. And then, back looks pretty good. It's probably just this wear up here. You can see the silvering and stuff at the very, very top up there. It's kind of tough to see. And the off-center, that's definitely like a 9 there. So we're going to set that in the 8 stack. PSA 8, Lediba. And that way he's got the full set of reverse holos here. Hold on, I think I might have been out of focus there for you guys. It's a PSA 8 right there. So I changed the quality of my camera. Normally I record in 4K, but since this is going to be a longer video, I'm going to record in 60 frames per second, the 19 by 20. So a little bit lower quality, but it still should be a pretty good picture for you guys. All right, next up, let's see, a 9. PSA 9 Togepi. Nice, nice. And I have not looked at these cards online. This Togepi actually looks really good. Actually, it looks like the Lediba looks better than the Togepi, so Togepi's got some light scratches up there. So again, got the PSA 9 there. But dude, that Mew, that's a killer grade. Dark Charizard, nice. PSA 9, Dark Charizard. And guys, normally I don't let anyone sim with me, but this time we worked out a deal, Drew and I, and then Hisoka and I, we all worked something out to where like submitting through my account was part of the deal. So I still don't offer a service, but at least you can see their grades. So we're going to see an 8 on this one, just due to the corners and the edge wear. We'll see. Ooh, dude, nice. Hitmonchan, 1999 to 2000, guys. That's that 4th print base set. These cards are elusive, man. Dude, we got a good grader this time. That's a good grade. You can see light scratches and stuff on there. Like, dude, man. You just got a 9 on this Hitmonchan, dude. That's awesome. Next up. This one could go far, but it's got a little nick, so we'll see. PSA 9 Clefairy. Again, base set 4th print. This is like jewels, man. Like, these are good. These are rare cards to find. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Here we go. What's it going to be? Is it going to be the Charizard he sent off? Nidoking, dude, PSA 9. You're killing these base set grades, the 4th print. This is a tough set, man. Actually, I just sold one of these. I think I sold one of these on eBay. The same grade, everything. I think it was maybe like $70 or $80. I forgot what I sold it for, but I mean, it was up there. And oh yeah, dude, look at that. Look at that, guys. PSA 9. 4th print Charizard. 254-50881. Dude, that is so cool. Look at that, guys. It's so clean. One small scratch right there. Dude. You're just a little bit of edge wear away and like one scratch away from being these cards in 10s are just ridiculous. Wow. Dude, that's awesome. Wow. I want to do a background, but I actually just put this table together just for this video, and I'm scared to set cards up because I think it might slide. That is a killer grade. Drew, I haven't even told these guys about their grades yet, so he's going to be so stoked to see that card. Oh my gosh. What do we have here? What could it be? PSA 8, 4th print Blastoise. Still a great grade. I thought this one would have had a 9. Other than the off-centering bit of it, the edge wear actually looks a little bit better than the Charizard. Still some stuff there. It shouldn't get higher than a 9 if you regraded it. But there might, oh yeah, the front gloss is missing. You can sort of see the scratches and stuff on there. So I'll show you guys. Like, see that front looks a little rough. That's probably why I got the 8. Even though like the centering and a few other things look better in some of the other cards, still wouldn't get higher than 9 even if it was had all the gloss and everything. So, dude, Drew, that is an awesome grade, and that is a cool grade too. Next up, what's it gonna be? PSA 8 base set 2 Charizard. Nice, nice. I'm thinking the one right after this is gonna be your other base set 2 Charizard. PSA 8, so 2 base set 2 Charizards back to back. That's a good grade, man. You know, you don't see as many of these base set 2 Charizards coming up. They used to have 10s posted online for a while, and you got factory scratches on this one. You can see, like, right there, the factory scratches. Then you have, like, legit scratches on this one just from the card, you know, being on top of other cards and stuff. So, oh, this one's got a little thing up there, too. Yeah, but still, 2 great cards. PSA 8 base set 2 Charizards. And what's this going to be? This looks like a good card. I think this could get a 10. PSA 10 Kingdra from Holland Phantoms. This is Hisoka's card, so we're starting off with some of Hisoka's stuff. Good start for you, man. And next up, ooh, PSA 9 Mega Houndoom from Breakthrough, one of the full arts. These new cards are cool. Like, look at all that color. It just looks so good in the PSA case with this plastic just like reflecting off of it. Dude, that is insane. Wow, that's cool. All right, next box. Here we go. Again, have not looked at these grades. We have no idea what they're going to be. And I always say, you know, don't look at the grades when you guys submit, guys. Like, it's sometimes better to not know, because, you know, like when you buy a pack, like a card, you have no idea what you're going to get. And yeah, I know what cards I'm going to get, but like getting the killer grade or whatever it might be, it's so exciting to just to not know. Again, it's really hard to wait like the 3 days when you know you could go online and see it right away. But hey, it takes the fun out of it. All right, what's this going to be? This one has a little nick at the top up here. So probably definitely not a 10. PSA 9 Houndoom from Hisoka. So we got the Mega and then the full art there. That's cool. Next up, this is a good looking card. This should be a 10. PSA 10 Beedrill from EX Fire Red Leaf Green. Man, Hisoka's killing it. All right, turn these to this side. Next up, PSA 9 Scyther, Fire Red Leaf Green. We'll put that up there. And PSA 9 Dark Dragonite from Team Rocket Returns. That's a good looking card. The centering looks really good. There's nothing on the holofoil. The back looks really good. A little bit of like a little factory nick on this corner and that corner, But other than that, I mean, I think this is a good regrade candidate for you, man. I would definitely consider regrading this one. Next up, Tyranitar PSA 9 full art. Again, these full arts are just really hard to hit. This right border, no, it's actually not terrible. Yeah, you got a little bit of corner wear down here at the bottom. Down there. Next up. Ooh, PSA 9. This artwork is just killer. I don't know what it is, but it's just the PSA case. These cards in the PSA cases is just so much better for these megas. It just looks so cool with that gloss. Next up, PSA 9, first edition Ditto. I think this is Hisoka's card too. Yeah, well, I put them in order, yeah, so this will be Hisoka's. I keep forgetting what was sent. I actually didn't send off any holographics in this order, just to keep it easier to keep everyone's cards straight. I did send off some 4th print Australian Fossil, so that'll be cool to see those grades. I think I sent off some Shadowless cards too. Gengar, PSA 8. Ooh, what did this card get? Oh, it's got a factory line through it, and it's got a little bit of scratching right there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. This back looks really good. I think this card should have got a 9. Except maybe that scratching actually is starting to look worse and worse. The scratching on top there. But I sent off a ton of submissions. So just to fill you in, guys, I sent off a ton of submissions. I split them all up, made a lot of smaller submissions. And the reason I did that is just to mix up the graders, see what we get. And I did not film one submission video. So you guys are just going to see random submissions, just returns popping up. PSA 9, Mega Houndoom EX. I like the other Houndoom a little bit better. I feel like this card doesn't shine as good as the other one. So we're going to have a ton of returns coming back in the next month or so. It's a good looking card. Looks like a 9. PSA 9. You guys are making fun of me for the way I said this in another video, so not going to say it again. Next up, PSA 9, Salamence EX. Again, this is a good looking card. This is a really good looking card. This might be another regrade candidate for you, man. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Yeah, this is a good looking card. Next up, Rayquaza EX. Again, centering on this is beautiful. No scratches in the hollow foil. Looks like you have factory or 2 little nicks in both corners, so yeah, that's probably a 9 for sure. And then we have Slowbro, PSA 10, nice. Nice, EX Fire Red Leaf Green. I'll tell you, it's cool to see y'all's cards and to tell you guys your grades and stuff, but I feel like when I have skin in the game, they're my cards, you kind of, I don't know, you get a little bit more excited about it. Okay, this looks like a 10. This could be a 10. PSA 10, Nidoqueen. Dude, your Fire Red Leaf Green stuff's killing it, man. These are good looking cards. All right, next up. Ooh, this is going to be a 9, maybe an 8. PSA 8, Blissey, Unseen Forces. Cool looking card there. A little factory line going through it. And you also see it's tape on top. So I don't know if this came out of a theme deck or something, but it's you have 2 little things or a bunch of little things going across right there. Okay, nothing below an 8 though. Yeah, this could be a 10. PSA 10, Dark Dragonite. And this looks like a non-hollow. So non-hollow from EX Team Rocket Returns. All right, guys, we got 3 boxes left. Getting down to it. I think we'll finish up Hisoka stuff probably at the beginning of this box. And then we'll hop into some of my stuff. Again, I think I sent off Shadowless and 4th print Fossil. So we should have 20 cards from that Australian print run Fossil. All right. And that's a pretty good looking card. This could be a 10. PSA 9. Ooh, what's going on with this? This top looks really good. Centering, I mean, it's there. Not perfect, but it's there. Yeah, Yeah, I think this is a regrade candidate for you too. So we've already seen 3 cards you could probably regrade and get the get a 10 on. Yeah, these are good looking cards. All right, next up, PSA 9 Giovanni's Machamp. Get that focus for you guys. Again, another really good looking card. A little bit of edge wear down here in this bottom right. You guys can see that. We'll zoom in for you. Get it to focus. Yeah, it just had a little bit of edge wear. That's probably what got you that 9 right there. All right, next up, PSA 9. This is one of those. Again, I'm not as into the newer cards, guys, so I don't really know all the terms and stuff. But it's like the hollow, but it's like a full art hollow. But it's not like a full art like with the grains and stuff on there. But and Manectric PSA 9. I had a few of the Mega Manectrics from all the like Phantom Forces packs I opened. They were really cool looking. You can just see this border down here. It's like huge, but it's not like a e-reader like swipe card. Put that up there. And PSA 9 Deoxys. This has got a lot of silvering up there. That's a good bit of silvering, so this is a good grade for this card. Again, it's got a nick. I think what's frustrating is those regrade candidates, they have like no nicks or anything anywhere on the card. And this card, it's got a little bit of signs of wear, and it's just like the 9s are just a little bit different, if you know what I mean. Like it's like, like this would be like a poor 9, like not a good 9. But the other 9s we saw, they could be 10s easily, I think. Unless there's something else on there we're not seeing. Oh, this is a 10 for sure. Ooh, PSA 9 at the front's a little off center here. So you guys can see this right border is a little bit bigger. That's got to be the only reason this got a 9. Because, you look at this, that back. What's wrong with that back? There's not even little factory nicks anywhere on here. This is a good-looking card. Yeah, but it's got to be that centering on the front there. So we got a decent 9 stack here going for us. And got one of the break cards, Gem Mint 10. It seems like I see a lot of these online, and they're grading really, really well. And so if you got a break card, you might as well send it in. PSA 9. Another break card. Gem Mint 10 Heracross. And this is a factory line going through, so that's cool. We got the 10. It goes all the way through the card there. You can see it from top to bottom. See if I can get it on my light here. Yeah. But I pulled one of these out of a pack actually like a week ago, and the one I pulled was off center, so I think I sent that off in one of my submissions, and it should get the OC grade. So that'll be pretty neat. Wait for that to come back. And we have Ampharos PSA 9. Let's take a look at this card. Pretty good looking card. Overall, this is a really good looking card. It is a little off center, but I think that still might be in the parameters for a 10. Might be just outside of it. That's really close. And it does have that factory line going through it, so this would be a good candidate to think about to regrade. And Mega Mewtwo, what a cool card. Like again, this. If you guys have one of these at home and you look at it, and then you look at this card like under the light, like look at all those little lines going through, but this light just gives it away. Such a cool card there. All right, another Mega Mewtwo. So we got both versions of it for you. Like that is just, yeah, those are cool cards. I like the color blue a little bit better than red, and so any card that's got all this blue and black, I just think they look a little bit better in my opinion. And Wartortle, PSA 9. Again, it's off center. This is one of the cards I sent off, so it looks like we're getting to my Shadowless cards. Again, Wartortle is a really good looking card. Again, first edition. I don't know if you guys know, but Crack Rock McCabe, he sold his first edition Wartortle PSA 10 for $650. That is insane. So I don't know what it is about this card, but these are just insanely expensive cards. Next up, Devolution Spray, one of my rare trainers. So that got a 9. Hopefully we can get some 10s here. PSA 9 Clefairy. Again, this is off center. I sent these off knowing that they probably get 9s, but I think I'm going to try to go for the Shadowless set. And so we're just going slow and steady, and we'll take it one card at a time. Hopefully we can finish it. This has got a 9. Oh, PSA 10 Bill. And this is shadowless. Cool. So we got one common we just knocked out. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, the centering on this is probably worse than some of those 9s that the centering might have been the only thing. So, hey, but, I'll take a 10. A shadowless 10. Nice. And we're on to 4 of 5. So we got 2 boxes left. All right. Come on. Let's get some shadowless 10s. Let's do this. Get out of here, box. All right, here we go. Next up, is it going to be Fossil? Is it going to be shadowless? Let's see. PSA 9. Yo, all right, my camera like freaked out on you guys right there. I don't know if I still have the other part, but it was like really shaking and stuff. But that last box just had like my order submission stuff. And so we will just keep going. I'll turn the stack that way. I think that was a better way for it anyway. All right, PSA 9 Kabuto. So we got the common. And Gem Mint 10 Krabby. Nice. So we got a PSA 10 with that third print Fossil. That's cool. And PSA 9 Ammonite. So again, that's a common. Gem Mint 10 Psyduck. That's cool. So these 10s, man, we're starting to crank them out. That's pretty cool. Gem Mint 10 Shelter. Dude, I hope the rest of these are just straight 10s. That would be sick. Gem Mint 10 Slowpoke. Heck yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, let's stop the tentacle. This is one of the hardest cards to get in the Legendary Collection. Reverse Hollow. I don't think there's any 10s of this out there for that. But, ooh, come on. It's okay. I mean, these are still great grades. PSA 9 Zubat. So, again, we're still in the commons here. PSA 9 Energy Search. Gem Mint 10 Gambler. So, 60 to 62. Nice 10 to knock off the list. PSA 9 Recycle. That's okay. And PSA 9 Mystery Fossil. So we've got pretty much a full set of just the commons. But the rares, like, I think they go for like $100 a piece. Like they are hard to find. Nice, you got a PSA 10 Vulpix. And this is from the base set, so you can see the 50 HP there is corrected. Again, it looks a little off-center. Probably more off-center than a 10 deserves. But it does have that fourth print, 1999 to 2000 date on there. So that's a cool grade. And next up, we have... Nice, another one? Oh, we have another one? Oh, Squirtle. Hey, I'll take it. So fourth print Squirtle from the fourth print base set. That's so cool. So we're finishing strong right here. And what do we have? Bulbasaur. Got the 9. So I actually sent off more Bulbasaurs than anything. I think of all the packs I opened, I might have only pulled like 2 Charmanders, but I got like 10 Bulbasaurs, which is ridiculous. And so I'll have Bulbasaur. I'll have tons of Bulbasaurs if anyone wants Bulbasaurs. Let's see. PSA 9. So 2 9 Bulbasaurs like back to back. So again, got these extra dates down here. Well, that's it for the submission. All right, so after putting the parts back together, I realized that my camera accidentally dropped it right before that last box, and some of the grades are missing. I went back and looked at the video to see what grades are missing, and all of these were the ones that got cut out. So Shadowless Professor Oak, Shadowless Magikarp, Shadowless Magmar, Dugong. You can see a lot of 9s right here, and I think all the Shadowless, the rest of them were all 9s through here. And I actually spent a little bit of time in that last part talking about these right here before jumping into them. So you're like, hey, why are you grading like unlimited Fossil? Like, it's kind of weird. But it's really because they have the 1998 2000 date. And so these are all the third print Fossil cards from that Australian print run. And you can actually see 2 of these got a 10 from that part that got cut out. So it's like these cards are insanely rare, like so hard to find. But just want to show that real fast. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, see ya.